Hey, it's ClayTrader, and what I want to try to do here is just give an example, if it plays out, of how Fibonacci extensions can be used for blue sky breakouts to project potential shorting areas or potential profit lock areas. You can see here we're looking at MOBI. Let me zoom in here some, and let me bring over the daily. You can see on the daily this thing is in blue sky breakout territory. I mean, there is just nothing over here that you could possibly use as a level of resistance to gauge resistance points or whatever, and there we go. But with Fibonacci extensions, and if you're not sure what that is, then it's just a technical tool. They can be great to forecast potential areas. So we just got the breakout there of this new high. So right now the Fibonacci extension level is at 1253. So let's see how this reacts around the 1253 area. Again, you could be looking to try to go short here, or you could be looking to lock in some profit. So got up there, let's see how it acts. You can see pulling back a little bit. And look at that, pulls back right from that area. Now, did it hit it predicted exactly? Let's see, the highest it went was 1255. So within 2 cents, that Fibonacci extension level projected, if you were shorting, a very nice short right there. Now, granted, yes, a little micro scalp short, but that's why we're looking at the 2-minute chart. But these Fibonacci extensions can be applied across the board anywhere. Look at that. Falls even more. 1235 is getting hit. So, and if you were long and you took profits up or locked in some profits up there, you're feeling pretty good. Like, okay, good thing I pulled some profits off the table right up there, because now the thing has really pulled back on me. So again, the Fibonacci extension level was at 1253, and the highest that went was up there at 1255, and now we're at 1229. So a very, very nice short if you're up there. Now I'm kind of kicking myself thinking I've instead of trying to do a lesson here, I should have gone short, but it is what it is. But I'm going to let it play out some more. Let's see how it reacts. But again, you saw it before. There's no camera magic or anything like that going on. You could pull up this chart at this very time and double check to make sure that action happened. But you can see right here, just a beautiful level. Now let's sit back and see if it can break through this 1253. Let's see if it can go on just an extended run even more, because this right now clearly is a level of resistance. And again, since I had to kind of rush through it, the reason Fibonacci extensions are good is when blue sky breakouts happen. And a blue sky breakout is when you have no other data points from past history to use as potential levels of resistance. You can see ever since MOBI broke above this level of resistance here, there's just no other data to use, and that's on the daily chart. However, even on the 2-minute chart, which is this one, there was no other data either. It broke out here. Like when it broke out on these areas, you kind of had some other little areas. But for example, what I mean is when it broke out here, by this point in time, you had at least these data points over here that you knew were resistance. Breaking out here off the bounce, all right, these levels could be resistance. But on this breakout here, there was still nothing over here that you could use. So Fibonacci extensions, I absolutely love them, and you just got to see live why that's the case. Again, for shorters, if they had a short order up there at the 1253, you can see it dropped all the way down as low as 1225. So that's over a 25-cent gain that shorters had as a little profit window right there. Long people would have pulled some off the table there and be very happy with themselves. So I'm going to pause the video now, and if it looks like it's going to come up here and break through the 1253, then we'll see how well this continues to act as resistance. But for now, I'm going to keep the video as short as possible, so I'll pause the video. Okay, I thought I'd bring the video up. 1225's on the bid over here. That was the lowest it went the last time on the rejection here. So let's see if the price can push through here, and then that'll show that, once again, just an absolutely perfect spot up there to short, thanks to those Fibonacci extensions. So volume's dried up a little bit, but these 1225s fall, then looking like down here to at least the 1215s should be right around the corner. But well, whether or not they fall, that's besides the point. You got to see how it played out. I wanted to do this because one of the main questions I get is, how do you deal with a blue sky breakout? Do you have to just use your gut instincts? And if you don't know how to use Fibonacci extensions, then yeah, you just have to use your gut instincts, and that's all you have to work with. But my answer would be you can use Fibonacci extensions. And here is a point, or here's an example where everything played out and how they can be so powerful. So it's amazing. I'm not going to get into what they are or how to use them, but the point being that learning how to use them is very beneficial. So, really take it seriously. Hopefully this was somewhat convincing to you. Yes, I know it was only one example, but I can assure you there's all sorts of examples out there. And the whole Fibonacci number pattern stuff, it's pretty crazy how it works, but it really does work. So if you're interested in learning how to use them, I do offer a course, Robotic Trading. That is one of the portions of the course. There's many other things about charts and how to read charts within it, but Fibonacci extensions is one of the things that is covered in it. So if you go to ClayTrader.com, you can go to the store, and again, that course is Robotic Trading, and you'll learn all about not only how to read charts, but also how to use advanced tools like this Fibonacci extension. That way, when there's blue sky breakouts and you're lacking data points to figure out where you could short and or lock in some profits, you can just pull out this tool and it'll make your life a lot easier. So again, ClayTrader.com, go to the store and check out Robotic Trading, and it will teach you everything you need to know about what is Fibonacci extensions, and then how to use them and apply them in situations like this. Thanks for listening. Hopefully you learned something.